Good day to everyone. Myself, Dr. Subhash, working as Associate Professor in Department of Civil Engineering, Guru Nanak Institute of Technology, Hyderabad. On behalf of Civil Engineering Department, I welcome you all and wish you all a happy Entrepreneurs Day. So I like to share some words to you on this nice occasion. Okay, as an entrepreneur, how to become an entrepreneur? Okay, there will be a question for everyone. So according to me, I give you some 3 suggestions. So 3 points you have to take care. That is, first one is, first you need to find out the problems. Okay, then after finding the problems, we need to do a research. That is, the research which is going to give you a solution of those problem. That final solution of that problem may be a product or anything. And after those final product, you have to do for a marketing. Once you completely done these 3 things, you will be the best entrepreneur. Okay, so you have to do identify the problem, do a research as well as marketing. If you complete this, you will be the best and successful entrepreneur in this world. So once again, I thank you management for giving me an opportunity to share these words to you all. Okay, so thank you.
Good evening, everybody. So I am C. Sandeep Reddy, working as Assistant Professor in Department of Civil Engineering. So first of all, congratulations to all the entrepreneurs on the occasion of Entrepreneurship Day. So on behalf of Guru Nanak Institutions, World Entrepreneur Day, it is a great day to create awareness, innovation and leadership qualities to the students. So we have been doing this since 3 years under National Innovation Startup Policy by asking various industry and academic experts. So I congratulate all the entrepreneurs, and it is a great opportunity to push social, ethical and business practices through various programs. Thank you all.
Greetings for the day. I am Dr. B. Vijay Kumar, Professor and HOD of Mechanical Engineering. We have the facilities to acquire the knowledge in all the mechanical specializations like production engineering, automobile engineering and product development, and general services in the marketing and business development also. So I am proud to say my students have the skill and they have been trained in the area of the entrepreneur development skills. All the students are involved in the area of the production engineering, that is the fabrication works and injection molding like blow molding and metal forming like extrusion and sheet metal works. All the areas they do design and they fabricate the components, and they are ready to sell whatever their ideas, the products as a consultants, and with that they can become an entrepreneurs. So our students are ready to become an entrepreneur.
So if you don't want to start with your skeleton of your automobile engine, you can start with your body parts of your engine or a vehicle. So this is called a body parts. So where you can it gives the outer look for your automobile, and this you can make this in with the simple methods. The automobile engineers can knows how it is to manufacture these things, and the seating also is a simple methods. The material also very cheap, so you can start with your entrepreneur. Once you can go for the 3D printing of your parts, body parts of your automobile. So with the exhaust systems, you can start with the 3D printing.
Launching a startup is like an aircraft flying in a bad weather, undergoing a lot of turbulences, right? So now, a student can get many ideas like in automobiles, in manufacturing, being a mechanical engineer. They could get everything in one place, thereby permitting their field of interest. So we can implement and we can become a better entrepreneur in day-to-day schedule in our college life. So thank you everyone for giving this opportunity to say about an entrepreneurship. Thank you.
Hi, I am Sai Kiran. I am from GNIT. My branch is MBA in HR specialization. I would like to share my college experience. Our college has very good infrastructure. Everything is well maintained. Our faculty are skillful and having very good experience at teaching, and they also help me in my personality development. Our college also made a lot of collaborations with the organizations and the people who are successful. I would like to be entrepreneur. Our college also made and conducted sessions related to the entrepreneurships and the startups. So, in that sessions, the entrepreneurs will be sharing their experience in the entrepreneurship and the challenges faced by them. So, through their experience, I've learned lot of things through those sessions, and it also drives me to be an entrepreneur in future. Those sessions helped me a lot and changed my perspective related to the entrepreneurship, and my experience was very good in GNIT. I loved it. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Nikita from GNI, MBA HR Specialized. Today, I would like to express my experience with GNI. GNI, Guru Nanak Institute of Technologies, is well organized and attractive, inspiring educational institution. GNI is a step for every person or student for achieving their dreams and building up their confidence. GNI, as a part of GNI, for every student that have to be learned how to become a successful entrepreneur. For becoming a successful entrepreneur, firstly we need innovation for every person. They have their own ideas for generating ideas. Secondly, motivation, that is a step by step process for building up their own confidence. And thirdly, we need leadership skills is taking the initiation, moving forward in every situation. Finally, what are the needs for becoming a successful entrepreneur? Firstly, focus. We have to learn the focus, how to focus the target. Focus, it helps in the reaching of targets for achieving the destination. Secondly, strategies. How the strategies will be used? Strategies will like moving the situations. What are the situations we are facing? So that we have to use our own strategy for going forward. Finally, decision making is the major plays a major role for every entrepreneur. For every decision we have to be confident why we have taken decision, why, what, and where we have to use the decision making should be flexible and effective. Thank you.